Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the monthly reading for our Libras for the month of May 2018. So I have a new card deck, yay! Look how big this sucker is. It's like really big compared to the other. Well, the cards aren't that much bigger, but it's a big, definitely is a bigger deck. And this is the Sacred Geometry Activation. So this is going to give you an activation for this month. I'm using these for the theme for this particular month. And so this is going to give you like a powerful activation, an energy, if you will, that will be sparked within you for this particular month. And I feel like even going forward as well. So that's what we're going to start with. And then we've got our regular deck. We're going to get some guidance from that. And we're going to be focusing on life changes with the butterfly deck this month. So really lots of people going through lots of changes, and I was called to use the butterfly deck to help support you and provide information on what is happening. So your theme for this month is magic, 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 magic. We love this card, the 31 card, magic. This is really letting you know that you are able to create anything that you want. And you are magic, and anything is possible. Woohoo! We love that, right? So that energy of magic is really allowing you to tap into new beliefs, and those beliefs being that you get to create whatever it is that you want in your life. And there's nobody that can tell you any different. You need to tap into your magic, into your beliefs, and create the life that you've always wanted to live. So this is an amazing energy for you this month. Let's see what else is coming in for you. So just a little pen there that doesn't need to be there. Speaking of magic, there's some major magic happening in my angel message circle. So if you haven't checked that out yet, I strongly encourage you to do it, because it is flipping amazing what's been coming through there and what I've been guided to share in that group. So there's links always below for that information as well. So we've got a good balance here. We've got fire, earth, and air energy. So the Knight of Fire energy that's coming in, fire cards are all about passion and action, of course. And I always read this also as fame and reputation as well, because that's the energy in feng shui. And this is really about something that comes up for you this month that's going to need your attention right away. So it's going to be demanding your attention, demanding a decision perhaps. And the energy around this is like, let's not make a rash decision. Let's not do things without thinking it through. So they really want you to slow down, breathe, connect in, right, with your spiritual team, with your source, God, whatever that is for you, to really help you making this decision. So thinking things through is the energy around that. So almost the opposite energy of fire energy, because fire energy is usually about action, action, action. This is really about like, let's back off of the fire and think things through before taking the action. And then we've got the King of Earth coming in, one of my favorite cards. King of Earth. Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to do to be here grounded on this earth. And this is about success. You have got the Midas Touch. Woohoo! We love this. It really is this generous spirit. King of Earth is very generous spirit. There's lots of opportunities that are going to be coming to you. And the guidance is accept them, right? Confidently accept the opportunities that are coming to you. Even if you don't know like how you're going to do it, just say yes and figure it out, right? Say yes and figure it out. That's a beautiful energy for you to adopt this month. And then we've got 10 of air coming in. The air cards are all about the head, the intellect, and this is about the end of difficulties. So definitely has that energy of sort of coming out of the forest. And this is a great time for you to embrace the changes that are happening in your life. So really be in a space of embracing the change, celebrating the change, and expecting that things are going to get better now. This is also, it can be about moving out of a space where you've been sort of addicted to patterns that are not helpful to you, maybe even addicted to actual physical substances, sugar, caffeine, alcohol, obviously drugs is another one, but also can be about being addicted to approval, that type of thing. So it feels like you're moving out of that now and stepping into a healthier balance of things. Let's see what we've got for the life changes aspects of things for you. I feel like this table is, because I'm sitting on the couch here, the table is a little bit higher, so I feel like I'm like a little bit like Edith Ann if you're older and know what that even is, where I feel like I'm a little girl sitting at this table, right? It's funny. Okay, wow, that card's been coming up a lot. So is this one actually. So it's so funny when I do all of these readings, and I usually am recording them over a couple of days, and oftentimes the same cards come up in many of the readings, and it's kind of like it's the energy of what's happening in the world, and so it's just sort of logical that they would. But we have the spiritual growth card coming up for you, and this is really letting you know that this is a time of spiritual growth, okay? Sometimes, I would venture to guess a majority of the time, spiritual growth is not always super comfortable, because spiritual growth means you've got to look within. You actually have to do the inner work. Yes, that's how we grow, right? To really feel the emotions that you're feeling. Do the inner work, and that allows for the growth. If you don't, you're just going to be living in a Groundhog Day, and the same shit, excuse my French, the same stuff is going to be coming up over and over and over again, right? The same stuff is going to be coming up over and over again, and you're going to be like this again because you haven't done your emotional work. So it's important. And then we've got the retirement card coming up. So I think this is the third reading that the retirement card has come up in. And the energy around this is, yes, definitely for some of you, you are retiring. You are leaving the normal workforce, or maybe you're even just leaving your regular job to do your passion, right? So that can be a form of retirement as well. But the energy around this is, let's create a life as if we were retired, right? The fun things that we would enjoy doing if we didn't have to work every day. And you can create a lifestyle that has more balance, where you are doing work and enjoying that work in the world, but then you're also doing all of those other things that you really enjoy and really want to do. That bucket list of stuff, the things that you enjoy doing. Maybe it's even volunteering or different things like that, right? So that retirement energy. And then we do have a parental care card coming in, which often indicates that you have parents that you're needing to take care of, or an older person in your life that is requiring some care. So it's kind of that reversal, right? You know, your parents take care of you as children, and then you end up as they age, end up needing to take care of them. So I do see this month that being a little bit more prominent, where maybe there's something that you need to do for your parent or parents, or maybe even they're just going through a surgery or something like that, and so you need to spend more time with them or help them out in some way. That's the energy of what's coming through for you in the month of May. So super excited for you to traverse this month. I'd love to hear your comments about how this reading resonated with you, or what parts of it resonated with you. And then also, remember to subscribe to my channel. It's a way for you to know when I'm uploading new videos. So as an example, these monthly videos, you would know immediately if you subscribe to the channel when your video has been uploaded. I also do daily readings that are very short. They're like 5 minutes usually. No more than 10 typically, but usually about 5 minutes or less, sometimes even only 3 or 4 minutes. And it's just a quick information or guidance for you for that particular day, along with an affirmation. So it's a really great way to start your day. I have a couple of clients that just get so excited they literally they start their day every day by listening to that reading. And I've been doing them on location, so I've been trying to find like beaches or different cool places to record the readings as well. So it's really kind of a way for you to experience Hawaii and Maui along with me too. So, and then of course I do have the Feng Shui Fridays, and you would be notified of those as well. But I love your comments, love to hear from you about how this has impacted you or what resonated with you. And again, subscribe and share me with your friends. If you enjoy me, share me, right? The more the merrier. We would just love to have more in our community here. And again, it is a labor of love. I'm doing, you know, I do these videos for free, so it is sort of a labor of love in that regard. So have an amazing month. Stay tuned. There's going to be another little video that's going to give you a little bit more information about what is going on in my world. And we will see you next month, or hopefully on the dailies as well. Much love to you. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here to share with you a very, very special brand new offering that I am bringing forth this month. And it's so crazy because the angels had me sort of scrambling to put this together literally in less than a week. And I'm just like, just shaking my head a little bit at them, and I'm also super excited about it. So this is a program that is starting in March, and it's something that will be a continuous thing, and you can join at any time and leave at any time. It's really a beautiful energy around this swirl. It is called Angel Message Circle. What a beautiful thing that's brought in around that. So what is the circle about? The circle is the group format. And this is really about energetic support for you within this circle. So the other members in the group are also going to be supporting of you. And I'm also part of the circle as well, obviously. But we also have the archangels that are in the circle supporting you. And you don't, until you've experienced this, it's a really an amazing, amazing energy to be swirling in. I had a group that I ran for about 1.5 years, the angel, it was a Zodiac membership group, and I ran it for about 1.5 years. There were 40 some members, about 33 that were actually very active. And it was just this beautiful energy around the group format. So what I'm doing is similar to that, but also a little bit different. Here's how it works. 3 times a month, I will be doing a Facebook Live in a private Facebook group. So you will be part of a private Facebook group. So that's our circle, right? And I will be doing a Facebook Live 3 times a month where you get the opportunity to ask your personal question. And even if you can't make the Facebook Live, whatever time that's at, you still get to submit the question, and I will answer it within the Facebook Live. And there's also interaction within the Facebook as well. So if you have clarifying questions about something, I'm able to pop in there and share that information and guidance with you. So the first 3 weeks of the month, once a week, I'll be popping in and doing this Facebook Live where you get the answers to your specific personal questions. But the coolest thing about this, and I've seen this, how it works, is the questions that other people in the group ask are also giving information to you about your life. So it's this beautiful energy of, and even we had lots of members that didn't ask questions and they still benefited from the questions that everyone else asked. So super cool energy around that. And then I will be popping into the Facebook once a week to provide a, what they were showing me around this is some sort of message from Spirit. So it might be pulling a card, it might be a postcard from Spirit, it might just be a download from Spirit. They're not really sharing with me exactly how that's going to come through, and it might vary is what they're kind of telling me in this moment. So once a week you'll also get that message from Spirit, and it's really to help you navigate that week. So it's going to give you information about the energy of that particular week. And this is a super low cost program. You actually get to try it for the first month for only $9. So it's a way, an opportunity for you to pop in there and see what, if you enjoy it, if you like it, if the energy feels good to you, right? If you want to continue, then you will be charged $27 per month, which is really, when you think about it, I charge $70 for a 30-minute reading, and this is essentially getting an hour reading 3 times a month, at least an hour, because I always go until all the questions are answered. So sometimes it might be an hour and a half. Sometimes I have even gone, I think, close to 2 hours in the past when there have been a lot of questions. And so essentially you get 3 hours of reading from me, energetic messages, and also energy work from the archangels that are working within our circle for only $27, which normally, if you were going to do 3-hour reading with me for a month, that I charge $135 for an hour reading, so that would cost you almost $400, and you're getting it for $27. So what an amazing deal that is for you. I have put the information in the links below, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Sign on for the first month, see how it goes. If you don't, if it's not resonating with you, I invite you and I encourage you to pop out of the group, to unsubscribe. If you enjoy it, then keep the subscription up, and you'll have this amazing energy to support you for the rest of the year. So good, so good, so good. I am sending you all kinds of love and light, and again, super excited about those that are being called to join the Angel Message Circle. Much love to you.